Yeah. Rhino on the shoreline while the trade winds creeping. Hook set deep, now the drag starts screaming. He a hammer on the rocks in the sand. My man always reppin' the island. K-Key the man, he gon' show you the plan. How to cast, how to wait. Brother gon' help you catch that bug off. Bug off.
Fish drop a drop line like a sniper in the mist. Fish didn't see him till they stuck on his fist. He quiet on the cast, but deadly on the pool. Where spool start singing, now the cooler stay full. Sitting seat teaching with the old school flow. Every night, every time. He already know he talk slow. But the truth hit deep, he the kind. The real deal. Rhino's camera show something that got brothers feeling shook. Where the monsters hide and know how to throw that hook. Puffers cruising, then bam, something get that line peeling. Ain't nothing in the world like that feeling. Could be the kind that been still or make it to the grill. Ooh, it's fast, shadows run deep. One wrong move, yo, rig go sleep. Glitters don't lie, straight real, no tweak. Press play, cuz, hear my sneak peek. I go, hear my sneak peek. It's hammer time, who it gon' be? One little hammer holding up the dream of one Saudi OG. Dripping sweat with one monster so mean. Bring no matter how, if you wouldn't land them clean, you might earn your spot on the hammer screen. Out there solo, headlamp glowing dim. Cold feet in the tide, but the fire stay inside. Waiting on the hit, not one sound in the air. Then boom, that window had you stuck in the stair. Now you take the pick, you holding that fish high. Rhino, drop your name like this one did it right. Cuz tag come flying, everybody speak. The brother made the page, hammer on the wing.
That's my uncle.
How's it, gang? Welcome to the Hawaii Rhino Fishing Show. Mahalos everybody for tuning in. So guys, I often tell you brothers out there that I'm not a professional. I'm just a brother that likes to fish, right? And that being said, every once in a while, brother makes mistakes. Now, if you guys watched last week's vid, you guys seen that I had a dunking rig that had 2 treble hooks on top. Upon further review, a good brother out there, one of my viewers, and also has his own killer YouTube channel that will be at Tattoo Kaleo on YouTube. Good brother, check out his channel, very knowledgeable. If you guys are into skilled throw net action, check out my brother. He also does some fishing as well, but he's super knowledgeable on the throw net side, so check him out. My brother was watching a vid and he pointed out to me that treble hooks are not legal for use in Hawaii on dunking rigs. Anything other than lures, guys, no can use treble hooks. You guys know I like to try different stuffs, all right? So sometimes I get a little bit nuts. Before I even thought about using a treble hooks, I googled it to see if it was okay to use here in Hawaii. But when you Google it, sometimes there's not just a simple yes or no answer. There's a lot of paragraphs and right there. I guess I was too lazy to read. I did see the part where you can use treble hooks. I just never read down where it says, yeah, you only can use them for lures over here. So my bad, guys. I'm man enough to admit when I make mistakes. And as far as DLNR and all you guys out there, you guys know I'm going to pass the word along. And that's what we're doing right here, right now, so that you guys can learn from my mistakes. Anyways, on to this week's vid. So this is going to be another 2-part Waimea Bay What Get vid. So this vid goes back quite a ways. In fact, a couple of young guns that are in this vid are probably gonna be like, wow, Rhino, I forgot about this vid already. But anyway, I found the footage, put the video out there finally, trying some different baits and different rig setups at Waimea. The night before this sesh, I made dough ball because somebody on TikTok who had watched my other Waimea Bay vids and saw those huge avas said, hey Rhino, avas love dough ball. I catch avas on dough ball. If you guys love fish cam footage in that clear water over there, this is the video for you. I will have some of our Hawaii Rhino hammers during some of the fish cam footage in this one. And then at the end, guys, I might talk a little bit about this vid, but there's something a little bit more pressing that I gotta get to, guys. And you know what? If some of you guys don't like fishing drama, then don't bother watching the outro. Because believe it or not, in the land of Aloha, we get fishing drama over here, guys. And I'm gonna talk a little bit about it. Alright, guys, I hope you guys enjoy the vid. Okay, gang, so this is another episode of Waimea Bay What Get. And if you guys watched the other Waimea Bay What Get vid, this was maybe a week after that vid, I think, was shot. So it's a while back. But anyway, on the road here, down heading through Haleiwa, just about. And you guys gotta start early if you guys want to get parking over there at Waimea.
No, I have the bucket.
Oh yeah. We're off.
Oh my god.
So on this day, I took my son and his good friend out. Hopefully they get some fishing, but definitely get some swimming and diving out here in this beautiful water. Also out here pressing will be a couple of familiar young guns. So what? Brought them all the way in.
Yeah.
What's up, man? What's up, bro? How's it?
Good.
So what, any, besides the Igor, any big hits?
Small strike, small stuff, yeah.
Oh yeah, small kind. Teasers.
Jesus, yeah.
Oh, this about to hit. Oh, it's about to hit him. Wait, what is that? Hallelujah? Oh, so get one kind, get one pile over there. How long the kind? How long you was fighting them?
10 minutes, bro.
Oh yeah, which pole?
This one right here.
Alright, let's see the setup. Yeah, we're trying what? 8. Yeah. What is this? Beacon 20. What you get? What is that? Taco?
Taco, yeah.
Here he goes. Barakaisin. Showing you his kind. Skinning the taco leg right there, using the sand.
Gotta use them short way or the skinny way up. Way easier to pull them off. That should be good already.
Roger. You guys get someplace you guys gonna dig, or you guys just know gonna have the kind plenty Aquamans by 10? Yeah. I know that's why we're going that side. Cause
Oh, over there.
yeah, less Aquamans.
Yeah.
It's all over here, bro, is where these guys stay.
One time we came here, we had one swimming contest going on.
Oh my god. I mean, hopefully they was way out, or they was swimming like close in kind.
I don't know, we left before they got into the...
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, there's all lining up there with the flags or whatever they're starting.
Yeah. Oh no. He's like, hey, you never hear about this damn swimming contest? Oh no,
It's blocking all kinds of fucking
Shit.
stalls, everything.
Oh no. Okay, next stop, Pounders. Nah. Well, I'm gonna set up on that side. That's why I seen the kind, all the others and stuff. Somebody said dough ball. I made dough ball last night. I'm gonna try throw them out. Throw them with the fish cam, see if the fuckers bite on them.
Yeah.
Good luck. Hey, if you get a kind, if you get one hit, try let me know.
Yeah,
And then the kind, I'll go try shoot over here.
okay.
Alright, bro. Hey, good to see you guys, bro. Whee! Okay, we're going down there.
Oh.
Hey, you know what? Go get that. Oh, you got it? Don't drop your phone, okay? I'll go first, and then the tires kind of float this way. Ready? Whoa. Try. Whoa, sorry. Sorry. Your slipper. Okay. Go get your slipper. I got it. Thanks, son. What? You got it? You got it? You got him. The early morning swim.
A few moments later.
I heard a bell ring and seen one of their poles bending. Whoa! Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Lost my team almost. Oh, this is deep. Oh. All right. Yeah, came on. Woo, bro, I seen him though. How's she felt? Oh yeah. How long you use the kind? How long was on?
Maybe like 30 seconds.
Yeah. Head turns, bro. No. Ooh, well, not a ray.
Probably.
Because, but you never know, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You never know. Could have been he just didn't take them, and he's like, nah, we're not gonna do head turns, bro. We're just gonna take them straight out, bro.
How small the puck was.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he was down. Yeah, that's the bottom of the pool already.
No shit.
Yeah.
Oh, bro. So just saying, shoo, and rip.
Yeah. What's going to go down? Oh, fuck.
Okay. Sounds good, bro. Okay, let's get it, guys. Yeah. Come on now. Okay. Yeah, you too. Boom, big sand pocket. like quicksand. Freaking ate it right into the water. Better go get my tetanus shot now. Bottles on. Came off. Barakaisen said almost went spool him in 30 seconds. Whew. You know that was something big, bro. Well, I just sent re-spool. That guy last night had good kind 80-pound braid at the bottom. That's the reel I got from brother Rodney. Penn spin fisher, but had I think 80-pound or 50-pound mono, 100 feet. So I took that off. I need more line because of some of the big boys we getting. I don't like get spooled either. Morning, guys. Okay, so right over there, that's the Central Casting Club. I don't know, I never see brother Jonah there. Maybe he's too busy celebrating that Ava he caught the other day. Tyson just had one screamer and then she went on buckaloose. Anyway, so if you guys gonna fish early morning, don't freeze the dough ball. Throw them in the ice, the refrigerator. My rig right now, we just going with raw shrimp, fish cam, down to our egg lead, our hook leader. We get 2 hooks. So again, Waimea Bay is 2 poles per fisherman, 2 hooks per line. So 1 hook, raw shrimp tied, and then a bottom hook right there. And these hooks, no more floaties or nothing. I like them just hang on the ground in case get any big goats. Who knows, maybe on Ava we're gonna want shrimp, or not Ava, whatever, until my dough ball kind of thaws out a little bit. Okay, we're gonna throw this bugger in. Okay, here we go. First cast with the fish cam, and if you guys notice all these rocks over here and all these humus, one of them which just tried for steal my bait. I am towards the right side. As you face in the ocean, I stay on the right side of the river. On that side in the corner, that's where I kind of get all these rocks in the water. And as you guys might see, it's humu land on that side. So yeah, I don't know, maybe dunking, not the best idea on this side. I know guys have caught good stuff out here though, but if you go in small medium game dunking, this is what's gonna happen probably. Okay, a couple pupils show up, swim by. I think the bait is already gone though, thanks to that freaking humu. And then when Honu comes gliding in, checks it out. Nice size Loulu passes by. Good size Obake Veke swims over. And in the back you see there's a school of regular kind Vekes in the back. And then check this out. Look at these Vekes over here. Look, why their mouth look like they just eat a bunch of chocolate. Check that out. Right here, that's why. You see these brothers is digging into the sand, and because that river purges every so often when the rains come, get all this sediment and soot all underneath mixed in with the sand over here.
Meanwhile,
heavy egg lead, because I don't know how buoyant this fish cam is, down to one kind of purplish grub. And we're gonna try drag the bottom a little bit. I gotta see if this is gonna work. And you see, get the kind of tilapia cruising over here. Brother, you might be my live bait. Yeah, pretty quick. I don't know. Okay, let that bugger sink to the bottom. And then we're just gonna drag and pop it a little bit. Okay, trying a little whipping with the fish cam, and this was kind of back when I was just beginning to try to whip with the fish cam a little bit. I hadn't figured out the weight setup yet. I hadn't figured out how to rig it up quite right. Another cast goes down, and I'm using what looks to be a motor oil grub. It's about been from Aloha Tackle. I'm not sure. Uh-oh, Hono over here. Check this out. Bro, what is that? Is that a tumor on his head? Poor thing, bro, this guy, if that is. Well, no matter what it is. Okay. So grub, we threw out the grub like 10 times. And then let's see. I didn't get any bites with the grub, so I decided to hook on a piece of raw shrimp to about one size 8 BKN hook and try whip with that. And right away, Papio starts chasing. It's a small Papio though. Some of the whipping hammers that I talked to though tell me if you're whipping in very clear water, you want to use something that's a little bit more translucent. So it could be why that motor oil color grub wasn't getting that much action. Right here, Papio comes in, and I don't know what the hell that was. Okay, once again, Papio's giving chase to the bait, and if you see this style that I'm kind of dragging the lead on the sand, that's by design. Sensei taught me that technique of dragging the egglet on the sand to stir up dust, or not dust but sand. It'll stir up sand and that'll attract the fish and get the fish's attention, and hopefully they come up, they see your bait or your grub or whatever, and then smash it. See, this Papio is chasing it almost all the way in. Another cast, here we go, let it hit the bottom, and ooh, looks like that leader was caught on a fish cam or something. Okay, it's free now. And then yeah, right here, dragging it on the ground again, and right there, Papio's coming way in the back over there. I can't tell, the leader is kind of long, so I can't even tell if he's taking hits at it or not. Okay, last cast with the whipping rig. Let the lead hit the bottom. I start reeling it in. Bottom right corner, you see one small Papio over there. Bait goes by him, and then right there you see he's starting to give chase now. Brother's coming in hot. He's following it, tailing it. Try to zoom in so you guys could see the shrimp a little bit. And just by the way he's swimming, that side to side motion, I noticed they get real erratic. They're swimming when they're about to attack, and then right there, I think right there, it looks like he took a hit. Something? Ooh, I feel something. Okay, right there, you cannot see it that well, but he's actually being dragged upon the sand, and he's trying to buckle loose. Come on, something? Or is that just... Ooh, okay. Something to... Insult to injury. Okay. Ah, mother flower. Owie. Owie, owie, owie. Owie, owie, owie.
Oh, it's in the bone. It's in the bone. It's in the bone.
Thousands of tears later.
Okay, after the paramedics came to save my hand, right now I'm rigging up my line with dough ball since it's thawed out. My main objective was to try to get on one of those big overs that you've seen in the other Waimea vid. So right now I'm wrapping up the dough ball with the bait string. Okay guys, so that brother on TikTok who said Avas eat dough ball. I made dough ball last night, and here's the rig. So it's going to the fish cam down to the egg lid, because these guys look like they're feeding off the bottom. And then I get two dough balls, big dough balls, wrapped and squeeze them around the hook. And even if they know hanapa, if they're attracted to the dough ball, all right? Okay, casting this one out with the fish cam, dough ball rig, using one heavy egg lid, 2 hooks, and dough ball wrapped on each. Okay, first customer comes by. Here we got a papillo, takes a sniff, and then swims off. Right here, this brother might look a little familiar to some of you. Brother takes stabs at the egg lid, actually, and then now he finds the dough ball. Over there in the distance, we see a school of veke. Again, they got their nose in the sand or mud or whatever, looking for crustaceans, little crabs, little pieces of whatever they can munch on. But they're not coming over here near the dough ball. There's some hallelujah in the back. No major bites on this one. Time to bring it in. Something go rip the bait, but never ring the bell. I had shrimp because the dough ball and freeze them. So the thing was too hard for put on. The thing went toss, so I get the dough ball out with the other fish cam. And then this one over here, I stay with. This is a new one. I stay whipping with them. Something was on and then it came off. So yeah. So the how's you guys, bang?
All right.
Yeah.
Not too much. Just little touchy.
Yeah.
Balloon fish.
Oh, where the kind? Where Jonas stay?
He never like call me. All excited as I had to go clean his fish.
Oh, for real? Was that last night?
Yeah.
Oh, where you guys went?
Got Evo beachside.
Oh, what time you guys went?
From 4, yeah.
4 to what? Oh, you had to get. Oh, wait. I mean, kind. Pause this. You had to cut out before. What is that called? Transitional, whatever.
Yeah.
No, nah.
Yeah, 9 o'clock when kind of stopped though, but only sharks was biting after that.
Yeah, you guys was at kind Habus sites, okay, shot, good fight, action.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Right on, bro. These brothers is kind of old, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, they're not gonna handle some of the places. You know what I mean? Like the places I like take them where I know Garen's, we're gonna hunt up. These f***ers not gonna make it. They're gonna have 2 funerals, you know what I mean? So I gotta make them easy. So I don't know, I was thinking maybe like Cool or something, you know, at least get chance for a or something over there. But you guys are kind, you guys work Saturday? No.
I go dive.
That's the taco you throwing out?
No, I was sell down.
Oh, you sell them? Where you been going? East side?
Side, down was west, yokes.
Bro, oh, you going kind of deep then for the taco. Like,
yeah, that one I found him right offshore. It was probably like 15 feet.
Oh, he's diving for taco or he's diving for other stuffs?
Other stuff had uhu, popio.
Yeah. Oh, nice, bro.
A little later.
Those young guns came to check on Uncle before they bounced. And right here, trying out the dough ball again. I mean, it looks like the same spot. Got this dirt and sand action. And a little while after the rig hits the ground, here we go, we see another honu come up. Right there in the distance, get one very small school of, I think that's a coolie. Look like a coolie size, because judging by the size of the veke down below them, they look like they're about the same size as a veke. You see one papillo over there feeding with the veke. Yeah, it's kind of interesting how when they're juvenile, all these fish get along. And then when these buggers get bigger, one becomes predator and the other becomes prey. Okay, this right here, this is what I was targeting. Right there, big otters. These guys are in the back. And you see where my dough ball is right there. So I was thinking that the dough ball would you know, start to dissipate in the water and give off the scent, there you see they get a little closer now, but they're not going anywhere near the dough ball. Not like in the other vid when they were swimming all around my rigs. That's about as close as they came right there. Now this right here, this is something was unexpected. Check that out. I believe that's some corner crab. Either that or that's some massive sand turtle. There's two of them right there. Look like a love story about to happen. Nope. Oh, brother's like, nope, don't want none of that. Right there, the wahine chasing. Oh, and then, poor thing. Get him, girl. Again, no bites, bringing it in. Okay guys, we running Fishcam, coffee straw rig, wrapped with shrimp and one orange fish bite. Bottom hook I get wrapped with shrimp and orange fish bite, and this is the high-low rig. The bottom rig I only have the jewelry on top, no more coffee straw, no more on float, because I kind of want that one to just kind of hang on the ground. Okay, let's see. So take this guy out as far as I can get it and launch. I kind of want it in that blue section that's over there. Whoa! Nope, not quite to the blue section.
Now, for everybody's favorite segment of the show, Hawaii Rhinos Hammers all day.
While we wait and see if anything comes around the infamous Hammerjang coffee straw rig, we got time for a few hammers, guys. First few Hawaii Rhino hammers submitted by Sandman. Oh wait, Sandman is one of the hammers this week. Check this out. The master caught this cherry O'Neill using a butt plug?
Uncle Perv.
I don't know, that's what he told me. Anyways, this was just warm-ups for the master, so he let this bugger go. Congrats, Sandy. That is a Hawaii Rhino hammer number 2. This is Young Gun cased in over here flexing with his father's at Kelly Too Fresh on Insta. 4.4 pound or eel. Weighed him in at Hawaii Fish Gear. Congrats, you hammer. That is a Hawaii Rhino hammer number 3, a familiar face. Check this out. Brother Mana blessing his brand new Carnage rod with this cherry. Ava. Congrats, Brother Mana. That is a pitch. For Hawaii Rhino hammer number 4, we go to the island of Kauai. A familiar face, but I haven't seen this young gun in a while. And this would be Killer_Blake on Insta. Caught this 5-pound papil, west side of Kauai, dunking shrimp. Congrats over there, young gun. That is a pitch. My last Hawaii Rhino hammer this week. We come back to the main rock and another familiar face from our Holo Holo Ohana, and this would be Brother Chaz at We Go Holo Holo 808 on Insta. Caught this solid eel using head-on shrimp over there at Howley Camp.
Hey Howley, what do you think you can come to this island?
All my Wailua peeps, you guys know what that is. Congrats, Brother Chaz. This is a keep pressing, boys. Okay, back in the water. Nothing but chicken ass papils over here. Don't want to take a chance. But yeah, fish not hungry today, I guess. Time to bring it in. Okay guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Just a couple quick thoughts about this one, because I'm about to go on a rant over here. And again guys, if you guys don't like rants, change the channel. Thought number 1, I want to give a shout out to Brother Kaisin and Brother Isaac out there. I was supposed to meet them and go holo with them. These brothers went way early and they had some big strikes. The second strike went Huli over into the river on my way trying to get there. They think it was one shark or one ray, but they had one strike where they actually brought them in, was on big ray that they caught out there. Second thought is Waimea Bay, when there's no pile of halalu or kuli or schools of awama in the water close to shore. The action can kind of be kind of dead. There was random fish here and there, but they wasn't even hungry. Seen up appeals over there, they stopped, they sniffed the dough ball, whatever, then bounce. Outside of those big avas that kind of came and went in the background, never see anything really big. Waimea Bay, when the piles is in, that's when the action is happening out there. Final thought on this video is, next time I go out and try to get on one of those avas using a dough ball, I'm gonna dive it out. I threw the line out, it didn't get out far enough, and you could see those avas was cruising maybe about, I don't know, 10 yards in the background. When I've dove in Waimea, I've seen the avas further out. So I mean, I guess sometimes they come in a little bit closer to feed, but on that day they didn't. I want to give it another chance with the dough ball to see if I can catch them on dough ball.
Epilogue.
Okay, now that we got the video out of the way, guys, I was gonna drop one full-on rant about this next situation, but after thinking about it for a little bit and just kind of cooling down, I cannot help what other people's do. And this is what I tell my kids all the time, is like, look, you can only control what you can control. You cannot control what other people's gonna do. When they get frustrated with their classmates, sometimes people in school being stupid, causing drama and stuff, just worry about your own kulian. That being said, I just want to tell you guys that who I am on the show, that's pretty much who I am in real life. Any people that have come up and approached me on the outside, any of my friends or Ohana that know me, know that what you guys seeing right here, right now, this is who I am in real life. And on this show, I try to promote positivity, I try to promote aloha. So it's just disappointing when somebody uses your video to promote something that's kind of negative, or they're using it to settle one score, or they're using it because they're in on beef with somebody. To make one short story long, I was at one spot a little while back. One of my kids had their sports practices at this cherry spot. I'm about to shoot my intro. Some brothers that was fishing over there recognized me. They came up to voila out a little bit, talk story with them. And of course, my way of giving back is I tell them, hey, you know what, I'm gonna shoot my intro. You guys like being on? Okay, shoot. And I just shot one little video with some brothers at one spot. Well, apparently somebody had beef with these brothers and used my video as part of their beef. In fairness to brother, they did post this up there saying that I was not with these guys or whatever. You know, that's not even the point of it. My point in all of this is, if you get beef with somebody over something, the way they're fishing or whatever it is that they're doing, take it up with them. You know what I mean? Go up to them and tell them what's up. Using social media to try put somebody on blast, especially if things are based on assumption, I mean, that's, to me, that's not porno. But whatever, it is what it is. And like I said, I'm not naming no names. I'm not trying to put anybody on blast. I got indirectly put on blast myself. So basically, I'm saying, guys, just leave me out of the drama. I mean, this is why I stayed off social media for about 25 freaking years. This is why I stepped away from coaching youth sports, because of all the drama. I figure I get into fishing, it helps ease my mind, it helps me relax. And I understand anybody that puts out videos, they're gonna be on target for this kind of stuff. They're gonna be, you know, they're gonna be thrown into the mix whether they like it or not. But I just asking you guys, because all I've done is shown aloha to the Lavaya community out there. I've done a lot of things for a lot of good brothers out there without asking for anything in return. And you know what? A lot of good brothers have given aloha back to me. Many of my viewers have shown me aloha by simply leaving one like or dropping one nice comment or something, even in one video like this one where I never catch anything. I mean, that's how much aloha you guys have out there. But in this instance, it's not aloha, bro. If guys is beefing about the spot, or if you're questioning the way that fishermen is doing stuff out there, you know what? Confront them yourself, or get actual proof of using whatever you think they're using out there, which might or might not be legal. As you guys have seen from the intro, when I find out that I haven't followed the rules, just like with the treble hooks, hey, I'll put myself on blast. I'll admit if I did something wrong and I'll try to correct it. But this kind of stuff, bro, that's not porno. Okay guys, enough of that crap. Stay tuned for the next vid. Our second Waimea Bay What Get Part 2. I'm gonna throw out another frozen akuli with the kanama bait. Something big comes around to tax it. You guys get to see what that is. But until then, guys, please take care of yourselves, take care of your family. Aloha.
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I swear to God I will die with no further than death.